I went to get something to eat, and I am back for the second game. The second game here. The first game, the guy quit, so this is my second game. Like I said, I'm not that good of a Madden player, but I love football. So yeah. Just waiting for a game to start. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Green Bay Packers versus the Green Bay Packers.
Get that all-important first win in the opener and take that first step towards becoming a title contender.
Oh, I get the ball
first. They'll have their hands full here as they take on the Green Bay Packers.
Well, let's see what I can do.
And with that kick, we're underway. Cooks is going to test the coverage this time. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. It's Foles out of the pistol.
I'm going to get deep to Cook.
First down at the 20.
See what happens here.
And he's forced to the ground.
And Nick Foles
can't. The outside linebacker gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all. If you're an outside linebacker, you've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The reception by Tyler Eifert. Gains 17.
Eifert's a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down.
The Packers now move the chains.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First down at the 40. The give. Gains 5.
5 yards.
Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. Second down and 5. And it's batted down. Let's talk about this defensive unit at cornerback. He is often overlooked. That is Jason McCourty.
Well, nobody in the NFL overlooks Jason McCourty. They know how good he has been at corner. He is just one tough guy, very smart, and he just gets it done.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Unable to bring it in.
That's a wonderful job this time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Packers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Brandon Cooks makes the catch. The Packers defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now. Well, when you can run as fast as you can, every once in a while they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
Foles lining up in the pistol. 2nd and 4. With 2 hands, he has it. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Packers need to get to the 34 for a first down. The Packers have it at the 39. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. First down and 10. Here's the give to Emmitt Smith. Smith's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Back to him. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. Marching down the field and taking their time. Foles is going to be in the pistol here. First down at the 18. On target with Tyler Eifert. The Packers get a first down.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, when you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Foles has now completed 4 in a row. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They tackle him for a loss.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
I hope this works out. I hope this works.
Second and goal from the 7. Smith's going to receive the toss. Breaks the plane.
Yes.
Touchdown.
And that's Smith, baby.
And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
Guys. So,
the Packers for the extra point.
now for the extra point, guys. Come up.
Extra point was good.
So now it's time to play defense, guys. So let's play defense here. Alrighty.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Jones has got it.
Let's see if I can stop
And the
him on.
tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
I love to play police.
The Packers will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Has the reception all alone. First down here.
He likes putting it hurt.
Easy catch there. No one near him. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Luck gonna try to scramble now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And now here's the handoff.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third down and 7. And it's swatted away.
Take the field goal.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7.
He should have took the field goal, guys. He should have took the field goal.
On downs.
The Packers
Should have took the
on
field.
fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
First down at the 17. He's gotten the catch. Game's 11.
Well, it's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short.
Did he quit? I think he quit. He quit, guys. Man, he quit. Nobody likes a quitter. Pending the result. What do you mean, pending the results? Guys. What? It won't let me play, dude. God. There we go. 2-0, guys. 2-0. 2-0, guys. That's great. He quit. Man. I made 2 guys quit today. I mean, come on. I'm not that good. But, oh well. So let's go to the 3rd game and see how I do. I hope my videos are not that boring to you guys. I'm making these videos because I like to make these videos. And I like people to watch my videos. So I hope you guys like it.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this
and
is
I
Draft
hope you
Champions. The Packers
leave a comment and subscribe to my channel.
And if those first 2 games were any indication,
so I get the ball first again.
They'll score off here against the Seattle Seahawks.
This game
Let's see
is
if
underway.
I can do anything against this.
Cooks running this one out. And they stop him
Okay,
from
there we
running it out
go.
to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. Sweet. With Emmitt Smith, I'm gonna run it sweet. Let's see how many yards does he kill it. And then
For
Smith
this
is my
play, they'll
offensive
go
line.
with 2 tight ends.
Garbage.
And here's the toss.
Oh, see, my line is garbage,
That
guys.
play.
The Seahawks guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Oh, God.
Foles
Nobody
is
blocked,
set
guys.
with the pistol. 2nd and 13. It's caught by Cooks.
Brandon Cooks, guys. Brandon Cooks.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show
If
the
you're
speed
gonna
of the
leave,
receiver and
oh
the
my
strength of the
God,
quarterback's arm.
do you
What
think
a nice
this
completion.
guy is giving me a whole lot of cushion?
10. And it's a catch by Eifert.
If he's gonna leave me all that cushion,
and breaking the tackle and
man,
getting those
it's
extra
gonna be
yards. When
easy.
you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd
It's
give you
gonna
a
be
few more
easy.
chances with the football.
If he's giving
First
me
and
some
10.
cushion here.
Smith's taking the handoff. Smith's marked down after a gain of 4. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Smith's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Packers take it from the 38. Got the completion. Breaks at the tackle. It's Mario Williams who makes the stop. This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space.
What is he gonna do?
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hands.
Drag route is always open, guys. Always open. I know.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag
Alright,
routes
guys,
across the
leave a
field.
comment
The throw cannot always
and
be
tell me
right on target.
or
Can you
drag
reach
route
behind,
the
make
cheapest
the catch,
play
and keep going
in
full
that.
speed? That's the sign
If
of
your
a good
people are
receiver.
telling me that I'm cheap by using the drag route all the time,
Smith's got the toss, secures the football.
so leave me a
What
comment
that run
if
does,
you
it just
think
puts the
that
offense in a good situation.
drag
So a
route
good,
or
positive run.
cheap play.
At the 16-yard line, here they come.
I love the drag route, but people tell me that it's a cheap ass play, and I don't know how to tell that.
Second down and
I
5.
run the drag every time.
Tyler Eifert has the grab. That's a gain of 10.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the
Just point what you
defense
think.
show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
It's way too guys.
First and goal from the 6. Emmitt Smith takes the handoff.
Oh,
And this one
guys.
is a 2-yard loss.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 8. Brandon Cooks makes the catch.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
A first drive and a first touchdown.
Well,
that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Mason's going to run this one out.
Let's see if I can put
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
You know, always the Colts. I love Colts.
The Seahawks will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Miles there that time for the tackle.
Wow. No huddle offense again.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. And incomplete as Witten can't hold on.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Seahawks come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. On the money. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Another third down stop right there and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator is making good calls, and they are making it happen.
The Seahawks take it from the 28. Mason's the receiver on the screen. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Packers bring their offense back onto the field.
Why'd he go
the last time they had it as they attacked the secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive.
I think he quit again.
Now, I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. I think you can catch him with some good runs here.
Sorry, guys. I think he quit. Yes, he quit again. Man, sorry, guys. I'm not that good. But these guys go on the fourth down and just quit. Pending again. Man. Let me go out and come back in. I'm 3-0, guys. 3-0. I mean, come on. This is the worst team I had. And I don't know how I'm playing with this crap. I'm telling you, my team I drafted right here is crap. My quarterback sucks. All I have is a running back, Emmitt Smith, and one receiver, Brandon Cooks, who does have 99 speed, but I don't go deep. Because, you know, I don't trust Nick Folk as my quarterback. All I do is dump offs and drag routes and maybe
can they run the table?
take shots.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions on EA Sports.
Okay.
The Packers interplay knowing they've got a little bit of wiggle room should they stumble.
Okay,
Take
I get the ball
right here, right now.
I get the ball again first.
Against the New England Patriots.
And now we're indoors.
This game
Let's see
has
what this guy
officially
has
begun.
for me.
Cooks is going to test the coverage here.
Brandon Cooks.
Made right around the 26-yard line.
Okay, let's see if I can. Let's see if he operates drag off. that is. Cerebral with the
Look
tight
out to
end.
change the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Oh, he dropped that, guys.
This
That
is
was
a
a
collection
drop.
of wide receivers that could
He
dictate
was
this
wide
game
open
today.
too, guys.
They must find
Wide
a way
open.
to create separation for their quarterback. Smith's lined up as the single back. Handoff made. Setting the defensive lineup now. Levante David out of Nebraska has turned into an all-around outside linebacker.
Yeah, he's an all-around player. Everything you want physically, he can get done. He plays hard, very smart. Man, this guy is one good NFL player.
Wow, I didn't know Emmett Smith is a good ball catcher. Maybe I should throw Emmett the ball more. What do you guys think?
1st and 10. Smith's handed the football. And that's David.
Oh, there was a hold. I did not hold
true. Football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
It's Bowles out of the pistol. The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Has Eifert. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. Third and 2. He's got the catch. Shakes off the tackle. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Ball at the 47. Smith's lined up in a single back formation. Handoff. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. Second down here. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks.
What would he
make the tackle?
Well, when you see cover 4 defense, that means you have 4 defensive backs playing, trying to stop deep passes down the field. So if they're playing deep, where do you want to throw it? Well, of course, you want to throw it short. Nice decision that time by the quarterback.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
I'm telling you guys, this is the worst team I drafted in a while. But I'm pretty good with
First
this
down
team.
at the 31. Looking for some daylight up the middle. That's McCourty making the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down,
Run up the middle.
but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
This is going to be my last game for the day.
Second and short following the run.
They got Super Bowl, so wish me luck.
Right back to him. Smith's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Smith's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Cooks tackled down after a gain of 12.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
What a drive this has been.
Third down. He blitzes. Third down. He blitzes. So, take a
First and goal from the 8. Emmitt Smith takes the handoff. Smith's marked down after a gain of 4.
Smith's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere
Let's
to
see
go.
if I can get into the end zone.
That's a short game.
I can drive down the field.
The Patriots lined up in the nickel.
Time getting into the end zone, guys. So bear with me.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Touchdown. Right down
Fighting
the
my
field
way
for an
into the
opening
end zone,
score.
guys. And it's
They
me.
got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use. They found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
Extra point is good.
Now, let's see what I can do here.
Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Quarter, and it's quick, my favorite thing. It's overload. 3, feet.
Press coverage all the way.
Press coverage to control.
First down at the 22. Reaches out and snatches it.
What?
That is how you draw it up, isn't it?
Oh, look at that.
Man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like
My
this.
guy was like right in front of
They
this
know how
guy,
to
and this
zero
guy
in.
just,
They never lose
wow.
concentration,
Well,
and you've
guys,
never seen drop a pass.
That's
First
amazing.
down and 10. The defense gets the
Sack.
sack.
The offensive
That
line
was
at
sack,
time had no
guys.
idea this quarterback was coming
Wow.
out the blitz. He timed it
can't.
perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Patriots snap it at the 31. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
So many times
Yep,
when you
guys.
drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Quarter formation.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Sack.
He's taken down. Just
Sack
into the
again,
second
guys.
quarter,
It's
and
gonna
the
go
pressure now
forward.
on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field,
Okay.
not give up any points.
Nice.
But so far, the
I
offense,
get
man,
2
they have
minutes
been
to try to
absolutely
fill it
awful.
with
They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
Let's go.
Cooks is going to look for space now. Take
Okay,
it down
that's
at the
enough.
39. And a run back of about 8.
My
The
bad.
Packers
That's
take the
not
field
right.
again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their
right,
last
let's
drive.
do
They
it.
came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be
Let's
hard
do
to
this,
repeat
guys.
what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by
This is-
their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it
Okay.
really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Almost to
You
the
know what?
40
Got
at
it.
the 39-yard
I'm
line.
gonna take a shot
Foles
though.
setting up now in the pistol. And
Oh, he
knocks the
dropped
ball
it.
out.
Man,
He
it's a
had
football
it,
game.
and he
That's what you have to
dropped
do as a
it.
quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third long.
Guys.
Well, manage it.
Oh.
Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it
That's
away
like-
and just punt the football.
Smith
That's
in
like
the
just
backfield. Single back
perfect.
set.
Flag.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
He's
Third
going
down
nickel.
after the penalty. The Packers
They were
have to get to
stuck,
the
guys.
49 for a first. The reception by Tyler Eifert. That's McCourty making the stop.
All right,
Jim, if the
guys.
receiver's open, throwing the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Now 1st and 10. They'll go ground. Fights through contact.
Smith's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Packers from the 32. Cooks there to catch the ball to have a lot of heat on it.
If I take the lead here, I think I have a chance of winning this game.
Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line. First and 10. On target with Tyler Eifert.
They can't cover the slant route.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Here's the give to Emmitt Smith.
Wow, that was too easy. Way too easy.
Touchdown here in the second quarter. Gives them a nice lead.
I have a 2-point. I have a 2-score lead here.
On their side, they got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Beckham got it on the return.
I'm not good
at
at
across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
If somebody can give me pointers on defense,
so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Tim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offense.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but yeah, that was pretty easy.
Witten's met after a gain of 8.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that time.
Pick it off.
Big down the stretch.
It was right there, too.
The
Pick it off.
offense needs 2 yards here on third down following the incompletion.
Oh, God. Pick it off.
To the outside. The catch is made.
That's really good work.
Number 2 for him.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came into the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. The Patriots take it from the 38. Down the field. What a catch.
Oh, God. Come on. Really?
The experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
Really, guys? My defense touched time.
Don't use that timeout.
Take it off.
Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back
So
in
it's
our
the second half,
as
guys.
we continue
Second
with
half.
the NFL on EA
I have a
Sports.
2-score lead. All I have to do is...
Condit ready now to get the second half underway.
All I have to do is run my offense.
With this kick, the second half is underway.
Takes a lot of time off the clock. But he has to score 2. So.
And brought down at the 23.
Okay.
Patriots offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays that
hurry up.
I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
First down at the 23.
Okay.
Incompletion
Wow.
here as he was looking over the middle.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll hike into him out of the shotgun. Comes away with it.
When you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense.
Roger is killing me.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes if you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Oh, yeah, guys.
Pulls it in. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football.
Run the ball.
And intercepted.
Thank you, guys. Intercepted.
In the second half than they were in the first.
Well, Jim, they have everything. They got a good defensive line, good linebackers.
God, I needed that interception.
And an aggressive coach. What's that add up to? A really outstanding defense.
I needed that interception.
Foles
No, then I just
lining
run
up
up
in
the
the
clock.
pistol. First down at the 20. Smith tackled down at the 24.
Smith's trying to be patient, but there is
sorry about my forward also.
Second and 6 coming up. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. The Packers have it at the 24. And it's a catch by Eifert.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down.
All I do is
the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Foles has now completed 4 in a row.
I might take a shot. I might take a shot, Pete.
First down here after the completion.
Not there.
Going deep. It's intercepted.
Oh, guys.
That interception will jolt this offense.
I knew that was going to happen.
They certainly need it now. 2.5 quarters in the books.
Yeah.
And still 0 points
I
to
took a
show.
chance.
You can't get it all back at once, Jim. That's what you can't do on the offensive side. So go out there, feel good, try to have some confidence, execute some plays, and that'll take you down the field and give you a chance to score.
Looking long. Reed makes the interception.
And get the ball right there.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play.
Let's go.
That time they did, they got the interception.
Let's go and win this game.
The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And that'll gain just a few yards. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
I need a better line. That's what I need.
2nd and 7 on the way.
It works.
The Packers take it from the 38. It's caught by Cooks. That's a pickup of 14. Third catch today so far. They come to the line at the 24.
They know what I'm going to do. But
Foles is going to be in the pistol here. 1st and 10. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The key to being a really good route.
Is he going to quit again, guys? I think he's going to quit. Well, I don't know what he's doing. Is he going to play or not? Hello? Is he going to quit? Nope. He's going to play.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First down and 10. Smith's going to secure the handoff. And that's David in on the stop.
convinced that they were able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go.
Okay, if I score right here, guys, this game is going to be over. He needs 3 touchdowns.
Coming up.
I don't think
one more snap and another quarter is in the books.
Here we go.
Tyler Eifert has the grab. The pass in
for
the score.
Touchdown.
And the comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look
now
like
I can play
on the offensive side, but listen, no lead
I don't have to worry about anything.
So you got to be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
Billy
welcome to my
ready
room
for the kickoff.
Like I tell everybody, sorry about my voice, but I have cerebral palsy, and that's why my voice is not clear. So, I hope you understand and bear with me.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time.
But thank you for
we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field,
okay,
you better
there we go.
over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field. They're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart. You got to be efficient and get the job done.
2nd down and 7.
Come on.
Looking to go down the field here.
Oh.
Into the air and pulls it down. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it,
yes,
Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Coming to the line at the 48.
Can I get it shut up?
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. And it's complete to Jason Witten. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him,
there's
not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
Had it, but dropped it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes, because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The line of scrimmage, the 36.
Is he gonna score? Is he gonna score?
2nd down and 10. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd long situation for the offense, to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
Intercepted.
Oh, guys, another pick.
Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so
is anybody going to watch the
coming into this game? We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
I'm in the
penalty on the defense.
I'm actually in the Bay Area, and I am rooting for the Warriors to win tonight. So yeah, go Warriors.
It's Bowles out of the pistol.
Anyway, let's get back to the game.
1st down at the 46.
You want to take a deep shot with
Brandon Cooks makes the catch.
Brandon Cooks. There we go. Okay, guys. I think he's gonna quit again. So, did he quit? Yep, he quit. Man, he quit. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it right there. But I'll be back on tomorrow to play the championship. Play the Super Bowl. Okay, let's see. How many games did I win? Oh, so I did win the Super Bowl, guys. And let's open this packet and see what we get. Absolutely. 100. Drop the badge. Badge. Another badge. Another badge. Another badge. Wow, how many badges are they giving me? Okay, let's quick sale. Quick sale, bro. Okay, 2 more quick sales. Quick sale that. And quick sell it. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. And I'll be doing Draft Champion every Monday and probably Mondays and Thursdays. I'll be doing Draft Champions. And then Tuesdays and Wednesdays, maybe my team play. And Fridays, maybe a pack opening. So I hope you liked this video. Push that like button, or leave a comment, or subscribe to my channel. And I hope you enjoyed what you watched. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Alright, see ya. Bye.